Well, hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Insights on Healing podcast. I am your host, Joan M. author, speaker, and mentor, and I'm so glad you're with me today. In episode 3 of the series on perseverance, you would learn how God is using your situation to build purpose in you. There's a question that comes up in difficult seasons almost automatically. Why is this happening to me? And it's a real question, an honest one. But over time, I've found that staying there too long can make the weight of what you're going through even heavier. So at some point, my question shifted, not completely, but gradually, from why is this happening to what is being formed in me through all of this. Because pressure does something. It stretches you, it exposes you, it shapes you. And not in comfortable ways, because in my own journey caring for my daughter, holding on to what I believe, and continuing forward even when things are uncertain, I felt that pressure. There are moments where it feels like too much, moments where you don't see change, moments where you wonder if anything good can really come out of something so hard. But here's what I'm learning. Just because something is difficult doesn't mean it is without purpose. Sometimes the very thing we would choose to avoid becomes the place where the deepest growth happens. I've seen parts of myself develop that I don't think would have come any other way. Patience I didn't know I had. Strength that didn't come from emotions, but from endurance. A deeper dependence on God, not just for outcomes, but for daily grace. And maybe most importantly, a greater compassion for others. Because when you have walked through something hard, you don't speak lightly to people in pain anymore. Because you understand, you listen differently, you show up differently, and that matters. That has purpose. So while I may not have all the answers, I can see that something is being built, even here, even now. So if you're in a season of pressure, I want to gently offer this. You may not be able to change what you're going through right now, but something in you is changing. Something is being strengthened. Something is being refined. Something is being prepared. And one day you may look back and realize that this season didn't just test you, it shaped you. So maybe today, instead of asking, why me, try asking, what is being formed in me through all of this? Not because the pain is real, but because purpose can exist even in the middle of it. And sometimes seeing that purpose is what helps you keep going. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. If this episode spoke to you, I encourage you to sit with it, reflect on it, on where perseverance is shaping your life into purpose. And if you know someone who needs to be encouraged, please share this episode with them. You never know how you might be helping them keep going. As we close today's episode, I want to remind you that perseverance doesn't come all at once. It's about trusting God one step at a time. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 40, verse 31, that those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They would run and not grow weary, and they would walk and not faint. So be encouraged today. God sees your journey, and He's strengthening you even now. And if this message has spoken to your heart, I invite you to explore my journaling courses. They are designed to guide you step by step as you reflect, heal, and grow. You can find the details in the description of this video or on my website. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Joan M. Blake from Insights on Healing podcast, reminding you that you are not alone, and with God you can overcome. Until next time, take care and be encouraged. May God bless you.